I'm not going to be put through being called stupid, retard, neglected my care by my father, and degraded and blamed for everything. Why bother even doing anything? I can't get help. I can't get a group home. I have autism, intellectual disability, anxiety disorder. The light bothers my eyes. I'm not bothering anyone in your park. And he can't even offer me help to get out. Domestic Violence Protection Act. I have rights under the Developmental Disability Act to have your help get me out of the abusive living environment and neglectful environment. I got hit by a car in October 2005. I got hit by a car last year across the streets. And you can't offer me any help? That's abuse of your badge. You're taking an oath to serve and protect. What's your name, sir?
Lieutenant Ward.
You have a right to... You swore by the laws to protect the citizens that you serve.
And also to enforce the laws. Not right now.
And I'm asking you to help me get 211 or another place to go.
Andrew, we've offered you help so many times, and you don't take it.
Really? What help have you offered?
Andy, how many
Jail?
contacts do we have for you?
How many times do you have to let me go through the same bullshit, the same complaints 500 plus times? Tell me that one.
Okay, Andy. All right, you're appearing in court August 27th. Okay?
I don't consent to that.
I don't consented? Okay,
I don't have.
Show up, then a warrant will probably be out for your.
I don't have any other options.
You cannot stay in 911.
Can you help me with 211 or a hospital? That's your job to serve and protect.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
I am developmentally disabled, and you know that. I have a right under the mental legal hygiene law for supervision. Yeah.
Okay, for what? What would you like to go to the hospital?
I don't have any other options.
Well, the hospital is not just a housing place.
Well, I don't have any other options under Title C of the mental legal hygiene law, 16.19.
You have a perfectly good home, Andrew.
Under 16.19 of the mental legal hygiene law, you cannot put me through the abuse and neglect anymore. Here's my rights as a developmentally disabled adult.
We're not putting you through any abuse, okay?
I'm not going back in there to that house to be emotionally abused, and you guys do nothing to help me.
You have a perfectly good home.
What's your name?
You know my name, Andrew.
Why are you allowing me to go through the abuse and neglect of my father? Why is my father allowed to name call me? Why is my father allowed to do this to me?
To get you out of Naiwana. And you know that.
I don't want to be abused anymore.
I'm not talking about abuse. I'm here to get you out of Naiwana Park.
I have a skin infection. I have autism. I'm unable to care for myself. You know there's no 211 option. You don't even call to even try to advocate for that right.
Andrew, we've called for you numerous times.
Then call APS. Call someone.
I probably called myself.
You're refusing to take my mental legal hygiene rights of a developmentally disabled adult.
I don't want it.
Because you know I'm right. I'm protected. I have developmental disabilities. The Developmental Disability Protection Act.
Okay, Andrew, you have to get out of the park, okay? Here's your city summons, all right?
You're a violation of my rights.
Andrew, this is just a city summons. If you refuse to leave the park, then you can be charged with obstruction. So just take your city
arrest me then. I don't have any other options. I'm asking you to help me to get another living environment.
We can't coordinate living environments.
You can help me with an ambulance. That's your right as a police officer.
What's your illness?
I have autism. I'm unable to take care of myself. I'm being neglected and abused, and you know it. You were even told by my dad. You even told my dad in recording, Matt Wark, in October 2019, when you falsely accused me for poisoning my family when I never did. I was just repeating my dad's words. And you know what? How did that work out for you?
I was just fine.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can sue your fat. You could be arrested for depriving my rights. I never did such thing.
All right, Andrew. Well, this is July 2021. So get over it and get out of the park.
Where am I going to go?
Figure it out.
Anywhere but...
Can you help me with 211?
Andrew, we've helped you numerous times.
I have a right under the Domestic Violence Act.
Andrew.
You're on Facebook, you know.
That's fine.
Okay.
Andrew, you can go to the lobby of the police station and make the phone calls that you need to make to not be at your house. Right now, you cannot be at the park.
And you know it's not safe for me crossing streets.
Police station's right down here.
Well, you tell me I can't be in the park, so how can I get over there without crossing the
If you're walking to
streets?
the police station, I don't have a problem with it. You've already violated it anyway, so here's your summons.
I'm not accepting it.
Okay, well, if you're not accepting it, then a warrant will probably be out for you, okay?
I have a right under the mental legal hygiene law to get help. And you're neglecting me.
What did I tell you to do?
And you're neglecting me.
I have not neglected.
Why don't I just myself and then you had to do something about it? But I'm being cyberbullied. And you don't even want to help me with anything. You neglect me.
You want to kill yourself?
You abuse your powers, pig.
Do you want to kill yourself, Andrew?
Why would I? It would be one easy way out.
Okay, so you want to kill yourself?
You don't understand what I've been going through with my family. You know to go through all the time.
Do you want to hurt yourself, Andrew?
Why would you care? It's just one less trouble for you.
You're not really bothering me.
Yeah. You give me a false summons when you won't help me. The Domestic Violence Protection Act, I have a legal right. I have a legal right for you to help me. And you're going to deny me help? I have rights under the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Andrew, do you want to kill yourself?
No, I want help.
Then what did I tell you to do?
You going to help me at the police station with 211?
You can't call 211.
You know there's not a 211 option. I just tried.
We'll go to the police station, sit in the lobby. You can make your phone calls. You can call your counselor. If you want to call APS, you can call APS.
You can't help me with 211?
What are you talking about?
211. You are aware I need a higher level of care. Why do you think I'm always back at my parents' house to be abused?
Are you going to leave the park or not?
Yeah, I'll leave the park,
Okay,
but I want your help to get 211.
Let's go.
Well, I'm not allowed to have help getting 211? You're in violation of so many laws. You know, I hope to God you guys, I know where you live, you know.
Is that a threat?
No. I know where you live.
Let's think about that. Is that a threat, Andrew?
No, I never threatened you. I'm
Why
recording
would you say I know
you.
where live?
I'm recording you. Why would I never said I was going to threaten you. Am I free to go? To be hit by a car because I can't take care of myself? And I have trouble with my disability? You know I have a judgment issue and you're discriminating against me. See you fat asses in court. I don't have to be treated like this.
Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to help expose the creature. And remember, Andrew Ditch fakes autism.